All I'm going to say is right now, and I'll be back, is this guy's got 12 KD and he just beamed me with a VSS in a car. Didn't miss. And I think it was from above as well, which is wild. So, and I was going full speed. Anyway, he did that, and apparently 25 games, 4 wins, 25% headshot ratio, 21 kills is the most. Whether that's bot lobbies or not, I don't know. There is definitely some casual mode going on in here, but has a overall KD of 7, but has 12 KD. But they maybe are just a giga chat. Oh no, last season they had 7 KD as well. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. We're back. Oh, I wasn't really intending to do much. I wasn't intending to stream. I don't know if it'll be that long, but whatever. Presumably he died. I don't know. We just did my usual landing. I actually landed on my perfect loadout I've been running at the minute, which is like the pistol, the Car 98, and the pump, all in one building. And a helmet and everything. There was everything I needed. So I landed here, and I looted all the way down here. I grabbed the UAZ, and I drove down. I think he beamed me from a right angle on, like, this building as I... Where were we? Where would it have been? I don't know where exactly the UAZ is. Probably here. The UAZ is probably around here, right? And I probably drove out or something. It's not that far over this way. Or it's there. And he possibly beamed me around it. I don't know. That map makes it look... The town feels a lot bigger than that. But I know what these buildings are, and I don't think it's down there. And then this looks like the building closes that off. And I know there's... Maybe the UAZ's there, then. That's maybe where the UAZ is. Oh. Yeah, that'll do that. Yeah, it must be there, and then I drove down here, and he was on, like, this building, and he hit, like, every shot with a VSS, which is fine, but... When you look up, he's got 12 KD. I don't know. I didn't report him or anything, but... It's a bit sussy. Speaking of... I haven't really paid attention to this guy, but... I'm trying to do my survival time. Well. Oh, there we go. For the golden egg. Do like 60-minute survival. I think we got about 4 minutes in there. Probably not even that. So, got a bit of a way to go. Might as well spectate this. I don't really feel like playing. I'm tired. We'll play tomorrow. Slash in a few hours today, tomorrow. I don't know. Whenever. I got groceries coming in the morning, and then I'll probably figure it out after that. I do mean to go on YouTube as well, but... Don't know. Oh, we're in zone. I'd say, why are we losing health? It's because we're in zone, even though you can't really tell. That's a great sign. You open that door and you look completely lost as I do when you just kind of, rather than move, you just stop for a moment and scan the room looking for whatever you're looking for. Which is presumably healthcare or something. I don't know what they're looking for. That's a good sign, though. It's a very good sign. Actually, having to use your eyes, amazing. I wonder what you're looking for. There's boost there. And there's a syringe. Oh, repair kit. Self-revive, maybe? I mean, good luck, but it feels like they're looking for something more specific. Maybe grenades? Yeah, it must be grenades, isn't it? At this point, if you're passing everything else, it's got to be looking for, like, any grenades. I guess. And we're leaving the odd... And I've got a minute till phase 5. I mean, we're in their zone, but... I feel like all this is quite unnecessary, sir. You have a BRDM, and your loadout would say you're a Giga Chad that probably doesn't need whatever you're looking for. Just as a guess. Splash there, we're leaving that, we don't want that. It must be frag grenades. I feel like in some way, it's kind of like me with the sussy players, you can kind of fall into a false sense of security with the grenades. I mean, it's whatever. They're a good crutch, right? They're very powerful. But, you won't get me carrying like 5 grenades and throwing them all at the end game at one dude to try and win the game like that. It can happen, and I might well use a grenade, but I won't. It will be like plan 8 or plan 7 to do that. I will. My brain will go for other places. Like maybe flash, maybe throw 1 or 2 grenades. But we've seen no end of end gamers, and all they will do is hide and just spam grenades, non-stop. Just spam grenades, and they just hide and run and spam grenades. And it's like, it's so boring, dude. And it can't feel good winning like that. It's. Wow, that guy just really just wasn't worried about you, eh? They must be new. They must be new, and they just found a ghillie suit. It was like maybe a panic setting, I don't know. Oh dear, someone's got the MG3. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Love how this guy can go AFK right now. A little bit of a red flag. The AFK right here. With 7 other people. Again with the AFK. It's a little bit worrying now. Okay, we look there now. Okay, yeah, it's the first time we've looked there, isn't it, really, though? It's lucky there was no one there. I was lucky. I was lucky. That was convenient. I guess he's just a casual bomber. Oh, I don't know, actually. What is that? Why did that all hit? Like, every shot hit. I retract that statement. I don't know. I don't know what we just watched. That's... we didn't see enough. So that's the aimbot. But anyway, I actually want to take another look. He hit every shot. Come on, he hit every follow-up shot on that. I don't know. Insane arm. Go and be an esports Chad if that's what you can do. Who was he? It's called Frank or something. I don't know who we... There we go. I don't know how much we can see of you, though, sir. With your strange tactics. Oh, is there not going to be much here? Jesus. Oh, there's recall for you. At least you're not cheating on that, I guess. Are you fighting an AI, sir? No, I think that's real. The guy on the hill's AI, though, aren't they, I think? Either way, they've both got bot kind of names. I was lucky. Dear. Frank likes the SEAL Club, though, doesn't he? You do like clubbing the old SEALs. I mean, it's questionable why they're even in this lobby, but anyway. These are all clearly sub 1 KD players. Apart from the Giga Chad that killed me at like 10, apparently, but I don't know. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that guy. We kind of looking at him through the house. Frank, boy, and you're kind of following him even more. I guess are we gonna... Yep, we're gonna follow him through. Right. Okay. Whoop. The recall's all over the place, but insane tracking of that guy there through the wall. I guess we're going to see a nice follow-up here. Again, they can see further than we can. Potentially. We're only limited to the bubble or whatever we've recorded, which should be this guy now, I think, but... Yeah, I think it only really records in the zone. We might have everyone here, actually. He's conveniently not got anyone. He's got everyone in front of him. That's lucky, isn't it? That's lucky. And behold, what the guy was actually watching the entire time. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Because he's in the back seat, I can't toggle onto him right now. And he's been sitting there the entire time. So I can't... This is me moving the mouse. I can't... How do I get onto the bastard? It won't let me toggle onto him. Yeah, and it's done it again. So if he sits in the back seat, we can't see what he's doing. It just keeps the camera locked, apparently. That's shit. So the whole video is fucked then, because I can't see what he's looking at anymore all of a sudden. Whatever. I'm pretty sure that guy's walling. But yeah, there's something bugged there. It's because he's in the back seat there, it's not capturing what he's doing for some reason. But again, you could watch that and be like, oh, he's not cheating. And then you go and watch the replay and it all becomes clear why they were doing what they were doing. Obvious. Not to mention the seal clubbing as well, right? Like, what is that? You're hacking and you're clubbing seals. Like, God. How pathetic. Like, at least go and fight other hackers or something. You know what I mean? Like, at least track down the other sus people or something, which is obviously what they do with me. They think I'm cheating. It's Bakedkipling. He's got a good KDA. Let's fuck him over, because he might have walls like everyone else. Didn't we spectate Funtic and he's blatantly walling? He's in this lobby. That's a problem. That was a couple of days ago, I think. The guy's like a blatant waller. This lobby's fucked then. I mean, they're all fucked, aren't they, I guess, at this point. I think there's like the G-Coin event. I think all the sus is about. Oh, it's so random. Never landed here before. I don't know. I didn't actually think it was this elevated. This is kind of wild. Of course, we've got to go to the other side of them now. Just need survival time, really. I'm not aiming for a win or anything here. Unlike that last guy who was just adamant on stomping people with less than 1 KD for some reason. I still don't. I still don't quite understand it. Are these bots? There's no way. We haven't seen a bot in a good while, I don't think. But we've done so bad that that might be the case. Oh, did we take the Panzer? Let's take the Panzer. Take the 4 times as well. There's a UAZ over there, take that. It's weird, after all my Erangel games, I don't think I've ever had an end zone over here. I don't think I've ever landed over here. I thought the plane was coming over here, and I just want survival time. I mean, not too bad. If we get killed, we get killed. It's whatever. It's spectate, but... Oh, there was a... Oh, no, it's a smoke. There was a blue zone. And that other one... Do we just wait it out? Because there's probably a Giga Shed that might just beam me, like before. I was sitting there thinking before I even streamed, I was like, we'll just... We could wait it out. That guy might beam me. But I was like, nah, that won't happen, obviously. That won't happen. Why would that never happen? You're just imagining things. There's a duck bill there. I like the shotguns, but I don't think I should be encouraged right now. Okay. Oh, this is where this is where the lobby starts. Yeah, well, I think we've got everything apart from the heals. And you can go and rat jam in a building somewhere. Oh, there's another one. I mean, that many boosts is... Oh, we're gonna get tapped. All we need now is a secret basement key, and the cheaters will be all over us. Funtic would not be able to resist the basement key in our pocket. Unfortunately, we haven't found one, but if I did, that would definitely be the case. Sit there. Oh, there's an e-pickup. Oh. Oh, they're fun, eh? Oh, I was boring. I was going to go in the UAZ. That's even better. And I get to take it with a Panzer, maybe. Unless someone looks in my pocket and says, hey, you have that. I'd like that. I'm going to kill you so I can have that instead of you and ruin your game. Who said that? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of perfect, actually. We got miles to go. Where do we land? Like over here, I guess. And then watch the zone pull over here. And then we get bridge camped by sussy Russian guy. Can I call this in any time? I feel like it wouldn't let me call it in at some before, but maybe I just didn't use it right. Hey, someone's using the shotgun in the kill feed. I wonder if they're going to carry it. Oh, one of us. I mean, spectate that guy. I wonder where they'll be. Is the chopper like... Oh, we are a bit quicker. No, we are catching up. Damn, we're really getting the max potential out of this. We're really going from one side of the map to the other, quite literally. We're getting the best use out of one of these. If not, it's up there again. I ain't got a shotgun though. I want to go down here. There might be a boat to take if I need to cross. 8, 7, 6. 1. Where are we going? Are we moving? Oh, we're staying here. Perfect. Do I go on this crane? Which one? Back one, maybe. This one. Oh, I'm gonna get shot from that, though. Can I? Oh, there's a red crane I like over there. I've never... Oh, you can run up these. Fuck it. Can I just do that? And I'm gonna get sniped from the hill, eh? Oh, that's never gonna work. This was a disaster idea. Who thought this was a good idea? They'll never see me, right? Oh no, I'm gonna get headshot. I need to hide my head somewhere. That's not gonna work, is it? Ah. Ooh. Let's do a bit of that. There's no one here. I don't believe that. I'm surprised I've not been shot at. Okay. Maybe we beat everybody. I think there's someone else arriving as well. The irony, this gun kind of matches the outfit, but we'll gloss over that. It wasn't intentional. It's another quick draw. Oh, this guy's going to kill us all, apparently, with his shiny kill feed. GG. GG, it's over before it begun. He's like, have you seen my shiny kill feed? Look at how awful it is. Yeah, it is that building. Do I really want the rattiest building in the area? Yes, let's go for that one. Look, all this time it's a bot lobby. Who knows? I doubt it. Knock, knock. How are we doing? Oh, there's another floor to this. That's a bit awkward. Can I have that? Presumably no one's in here, otherwise I doubt that would be there. Can I hide in here? I'm not really paying attention to what we're doing. I've got music in my ears. There, off he goes. No one will survive the B Bobert, or whatever he's called. By Bobert. Oh dear. Too much information in a name there, really, isn't it? The disaster we have to rotate. I don't blame the game, though. I think we're probably the only people over here by the seams of things. Which is a bit of a shame. Ah! Cheater on the hill, question mark. Where did we go? Yeah, probably on that hill. That's where everyone was before, isn't it? Maybe we should have landed there again. Everyone's just attracted to the hill. We don't want to get beamed for the hill, but we can rat gem at the end. Oh, that's probably where By Bobert, what a name that is dominating everybody, right? He's dominating over there. And I'm going to go past this house here and someone's going to beat me. But we're going to auto-run. Oh, there it is. You know, I'm still going to auto-run. Should I auto-run or should we try and panzer this guy? Can I panzer you? Where are you? I don't know where they are. He's going to... Let me guess, he's going to counter me in an ESP way where we're never going to see him coming. Because he's going to be like, yes, I rotated on this hill now where you couldn't see me. I'm surprised, actually. You didn't follow that up. You hit me like a couple of times. Could be a bot. Sometimes they have crazy first shot accuracy. Oh, there's a... I don't know what we do. I kind of want to use the Panzer if we can. I doubt the bolt guy here is the same guy that just shot me with a something. Do I just hold him out? Try to. The zone's coming. I can't move with the Panzer, so I've got to... It's going to take seconds to arm it. In close quarters, it's also dog shit. Oh, he's up here, maybe. But there was a guy behind me, right? We didn't hear a car or anything. And there was this guy, but I think he's up here. Oh, that's so odd. Oh. Hi. Sorry. Could be AI, maybe. I don't know at this point. Go. I forgot I had the suppressor on this. Oh, there's a car there. That's probably the best idea. No, It's my only heals. Use the bandage, I guess. Can't see. This is TPP nightmare. Hi guys, I'm just here to do the egg quest. I assume you lot aren't. You're here to, like, I've got a seal. Club every seal in this lobby, including you, Bakedkipling. You are but a stat to me. Don't you know I've got to be the best and kill everybody every time, even if they're a level 10 noob that can't even handle a bump recall, let alone a M4 recall? But no, I've got to club everybody. Weird. I really thought we would meet someone there. I guess use this. Do a bit of that. Haven't heard anyone above me, although I have got my scuffed headset on. We didn't see anyone else. I conveniently bought enough ammo. I mean, we'll just row over here if I can, and just sit on the edge. I haven't used the ump in so long. It's been very popular recently. People have been doing very well with it. Okay. There's no one here, right? The door's open, but we didn't hear anyone in there. Oh, we're gonna get beamed by someone here then. Maybe. Wow, that's such a dip. Always go on that hill over there. If I was a Giga Chad with a Panzer, I could probably do that, but it seems like a waste. I'll hold on to it for now. Where's in? Is that in? This would be crazy if this is in. I could probably hit. Damn, if I was a little bit more prepared for that, I think I could have whipped it on them, but I probably should have just looted. But it's like the last phase, isn't it? Even you're going to die to the zone because you're an idiot. Paid actor in the UAZ, question mark? Paid actor in the UAZ. Oh, thank God that actually hit. I would have literally flipped the fucking desk if that Panzer had missed right there. And I'd crouched and tried to get the bloom, and oh my god. You'd be like, why didn't you shoot it earlier? Because I didn't. I really did not want to mess that up. I really didn't want to mess that up. Damn, I could have actually possibly, if I'd really prepared for that guy just being there, I could have probably hit that. He was a really clear shot, but I was already half health, right, I think, so he just needed to hit me like twice. Oh, that was interesting. I didn't expect to actually get to the end of that one. Oh, GG on that. As if the guy actually got in a car. That kind of low-key worked out for us, though, I guess. I guess he's the best way down there, but... I still need survival time, so we'll just go and do what we did before. Just go and land. I've never been probably in this top corner. Even Jiao Tin, if that's how you say that. Oh, I used to land here when I first played Rondo. I think whether I played it when it came out, I might have done. Particularly like these apartments. I think it's these ones. Again, I've not been there in probably like a year. But there's all this as well. I've never been on any of this. We'll go over there or something, I don't know. Let's get the golden egg survival time. What have we done? We've done like nearly 30 minutes, so another game or two. As long as there's a car, otherwise. I don't know if they get e-pickups on this map. I don't know if that's a thing. Can't remember. If they aren't, they should be, I guess. I can't really remember. They're on Tago and... What's the only one? Miramar, aren't they? I presume they're on here. I don't know. They must be. I just can't really think of... I don't think I've ever had one, put it that way. What did we just use? The thing is, we don't always find we don't always find a Panzer. Presumably because like no one's used it. You know. Like, hey, you're like the one guy that's ever used this machine. Like the one guy. One of like 100 people that's ever interacted with that machine. There you go, you hit the jackpot. More shotgun, but no shotgun. That's random, eh? Oh, pump. Ah. I don't know. I'd kind of do the same thing again, but I think that was definitely an Erringale situation. We don't need more drinks. I wish I got 200, that's fine. Oh. I need range. Oh, there's a duck bill there and everything. Oh, it's so tempting. So tempting. We'll take the fuel. We see a plane. I don't know where the planes spawn. I'll be down for flying around in a plane for a bit. If we can find one. I don't know where they are, though. I could quickly Google a map and see. We can check a spawn or two. It's a bit sweaty, but I don't know where they are normally. Okay. Do I have a look? Rondo. I think this one has biplanes. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. I have to have a look at what they're called. What are they called? No, that's not it. Okay, well, I typed in what I would think it would be called, and it's not. So let's just type in the plane in PUBG. No, the Motor Glider. Is that what it's officially called? Okay, apparently it's called a Motor Glider. Rondo spawn locations. PUBG. 10 fixed spawns. Yeah, I don't know about that. Rondo glider map. Oh, is there one near us? There's one near us. Well, there's two near us. Wait, where's that then? No shot. Where is that? I'll ping it. Like over here. Ah. Okay, I gotta change my headset. I swapped. I didn't do the audio. Wait, I gotta do that. There we go. Over there apparently. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Like a bolt, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Check this, haven't we? A bit more. We need a bit more DMR, but whatever. I still don't really know the controls. I think I kind of figured out in our second flight a couple of days ago. I haven't tried shooting from it yet. Oh, there's that. I guess that's a good compromise for a shotgun right now, isn't it? Oh, and we're good to go, but no big deal. SK, I haven't really used the SKS, to be honest. I'd much rather just have a bolt. Oh, I can put suppressor on it. Yeah, suppressor's growing on me on these. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, I've only flown these a couple of times, so this will be like our third flight if I don't get tapped. And then even then we can't fly around for that long. Maybe if you like stall or something, but you'd need to land and like refuel it, and that's a bit of a pain. I think whether this is guaranteed or not, I don't know. We'll find out. If not, there's another one on the other side, but it's worth a look. Oh, is that it? Did I see it? I think I saw it. Ta-dang. Oh, look at the runway and everything we have prepared. How do I do this? Okay, I'll put the pan on and start it with shift. And go with shift? Yeah, the throttle shifts. Okay. And then I have to like pull back, I think. Or do I pull forward? Let me pull back. Or pull down. And I think the higher we go, the slower we go. But there is seemingly a good mid-range where if you get high enough where you can kind of still zoom about. Where are we going? I don't know. I can't even remember what this place is. We good? Yeah, we're good. Did we just do a lap? Maybe try and like land on here or something. I don't know. Let's just do a lap. Should we just go around the edge? Where are we? Yeah, just carry on this plane. Or this. We're steering. No, stop. Stop. Okay, now we've got to go over here. So let's like aim for that. Oh, it's got lights on it and everything. Oh, there's a thing. There's a storm. Is that going to screw me? I don't even want to risk it. I'm moving away. Avert, go to this side instead. Go to this side instead. Go over this way instead. I said this before, this is like peak KFK in this game. Just flying one of these. Sadly, it seems to burn fuel fast. If I lower the throttle? Ah. It's got a line there. Presumably that's the sweet spot to just kill. Okay, that's obviously the source, and it don't burn your fuel too much. Kind of avoid that. Can we fuel it at the fuel station? I doubt it, because it doesn't look like I can get in there, but that'd be funny. I imagine we want to stay in the sort of middle of the area, right? We could try and land on that thing. It's for ultimate, like, AFK ending, but I ain't got a sniper ever. Oh, I've got an SKS, but I didn't really think about that. They're kind of everywhere, those rocks. I'm not really too bothered about that. I feel like I probably could lower the throttle. But it has got the dot there. Presumably it's like an optimal without losing lift. Yeah, I don't really know where we land. Guess it really just depends where it goes. Shall I lower the throttle a bit? I'd put it half what it is now. That seems fine. See where the zone goes and then we'll make a land. Oh, no shot, we pulled zone. Trying to remember, I got the sawn off, but it's going to be a bit cope with the MP5, really. I'd argue you'd be throwing if you use it, but I don't know. Maybe if we knock someone, I would try and, but I don't know. I used to like picking it up, but for a good while it was hard to find, so it was no point. You wouldn't remember you had it if you did find it, right? Because you would forget about it, because you weren't used to having it. Just kind of what happens to me at the minute with the smoke launcher, which is why I stopped picking it up, because I just forget I've had it. Should probably have a look at this, much as I don't want to peek. Stop, get in there. Ah, no, I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, well, that's the end of that then, isn't it? I was thinking I might have an angle on him or something, but... Oh, I had volume reducer activated. I'll be honest, I didn't really notice, but that's not going to help. Okay, yeah, that's that to be a lot louder. It's because of that bloody training mode yesterday. Kept it on, I guess it's that. I don't want to waste my only grenade. Ow, all the smoke grenades. Yeah, I was wondering what that guy was doing. I thought, oh, we can't really do this, so I was like, I'll just try and shoot you anyway. Oh, GG. That's, I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly how I thought it might pan out. But the other guy came over to me, which is interesting, so I'll take that. Did it look like my first shots didn't register, or did I just completely whiff? I felt like I beamed him a bit in the head, and it didn't seem to initially register, but I don't know. Oh, they brought the fold-out shield. Now, there's a big brain. I had a phase I liked picking that up, but maybe I should use it with the shotgun setup. We could easily carry it. But what would I do with it? I'd just have to spam with grenades, right? And I guess you could snipe from it, but like, hold on there. My gun that already takes multiple seconds to pull out and swap to, and then action each time I need to shoot one shot. I know it's devastating if we're close, but anyway. But hold on a second. Before I can do all that, let me fold out my shield. Oh dear, he's got the OP. He's got the OP M249. I really do think that thing should probably be in a crate at this point. It makes sense, right? But I don't know. Do we have no more grenades? Do we have boosts or anything that can give you a little bit of cope? Oh, sir, to your left. Look at that. Look at that. Go and get it. It's yours. It's yours. Go and get it. Go and get it. It's free. He won't hit you. If he does, well, whatever. He's smoked out. He won't shoot you. Go. Go and get the free level 3. We're Ramboing. The Rambo tactic. We've all been there. GG. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, the devs literally gave you a crate and you just went, no. I do know that feeling, though. Because you just go there and the guy's going to spam grenades at you and maybe you're not confident in looting and stuff. But I get it. It's a good game. We ratted the entire time, but I'll tell you, it's a good game. We need to survive 8 more minutes. Could be a difficult task. Do we keep that map open? I don't know. I should really, to be honest, I mean, it's probably a bit late. I should really go I should have made some shorts today on my old account, but I didn't. Particularly that snipe we hit yesterday. That was so good. And the guy was actually a cheater. The guy was actually a cheater, apparently. We got the whole lot in one clip, but I'll have to edit that bit out. I think I can't randomly accusate and then. But we found that out afterwards. But yeah, we just have to show the initial shot. But we know the guy was actually a cheater, which is actually quite funny. I didn't get a code for this black budget they've done, but I've watched people play quite a bit of it. I'd like to have a go. I'll have another look. I don't think I got. Now eligible to get a key, but I didn't actually get a key. Actually, yeah, I didn't get one. I'm wondering again. Oh, off he goes. But it's fighting like bugs and stuff. I don't know about that. Surely just use the like AI we had on like Rondo here. That's kind of what you want, right? You want like these sectors that have got like high-end military guards or whatever, and there's a mixture of those and players, and then maybe you want like other areas which are less guarded or something, or I don't know. I feel like that's what they should be, but instead it seems like people are shooting like dinosaurs and bugs and stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know about that. And deer as well, which seems a bit random. I thought the deer is a random choice. I mean, if not, just fill it full of like infected soldiers or something, right? Whether they can shoot, whether they can't, I don't know. It just seems a weird one to do, like, ah, yes, dinosaurs and bugs. Worthy adversary. To be fair, I don't think I've even been down here either. Oh, that's a thing. I haven't been down there in years, in fact. The thing is, there's a glider apparently, like, here and here. Let's go there. I haven't been there in years. Literally over a year. I think specifically used to land, like, on this bit and over here. God, I completely forgot about that. Is that how far away it is? Ah, whatever. We'll go over there. Guess this would have been closer, right? I guess I've never been there either. I don't know. Whatever, we'll go here. We know there might be a glider down here, I think, so... See if we can get that going. Yeah, this is nice. I've never been here. I recommend it if you've never been to places and maps, just go and land there, why not? Otherwise, you're like me and just end up landing in the same spot every time and it kind of gets a bit boring. I mean, there's nothing boring about it, but if you're not careful, all the games kind of blur into one. Oh, there's a pump. I dare say not today. I can't be bothered. I don't even think I'd stream. We had like my brother and his family are going away, so we had like an early Christmas thing today. Which was nice. I enjoyed that. It's, yeah, they're going to like France for like Christmas, which would be nice. We went to France quite a bit as a kid, but it's sort of little, rent a little cottage or something for a weekend or a week or whatever we did. My brother works for a company that's kind of based over there, so I've kind of said, I mean, the current state of the UK, I wouldn't be, surely you'd want to go over there, really. You can be quite comfortable. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd like to travel a bit, but I don't know. I'd like to go to the States. I haven't even considered what it takes to move there, but I'd like to visit before even thinking anything like that. And I presume you'd need to be employment or some sort over there, but I feel like doing at least like streaming would be far more approachable in America. I don't know. It depends. I gotta have a look at my options. I don't know what we're gonna do. Where is this going? Oh, there's another one. We didn't find an MP5 over here. I mean, it's crazy to think how much stuff spawns in, really. There's a flashbang and a comp. Nice. Don't need that. Shotgun. How much bolt have I got? 50. That's perfect. Okay, we're good. Okay, I didn't find any fuel though, did I? If we did, I can't remember. I don't know. There's no like hard spawns for fuel. Ah, are we gonna look through all of these for fuel now? Ah, there's a barrel skin here that says good luck on it. Did someone land here as well? I had a look and I didn't see anything. Yeah, the ammo is all gone. Ah, so we're gonna die to some Giga Chad. I haven't even paid half attention. Ah, so we're dead then. He's gonna be stalking my ass. Ah, whatever. I'll carry on to see if we can find fuel. Another pump. Let me guess he's grabbed the fuel and legged it. Not even kidding. Ah, fuel. Ta-da! Who had their doubts? Not me, I tell you, not me. Okay. Let's drink when we get there. I don't know where it is. Apparently over here somewhere. No, apparently down here. So, that's weird, eh? I did have a quick look. I didn't have a good scan. But someone did land here with me, kind of. But we didn't see or hear anything. Didn't hear a car. Didn't see anyone. That's so cursed. And they dropped a barrel that says good luck on it. Ah. We might get killed by him. I have a bad feeling about it, but whatever. We'll just auto over here. Oh no, it is there. I see, I don't see it, but it's there. We'll go, when we get to zone, we'll immediately put it down to like that quarter rev point and see if I can do that instead. And presumably we should be able to last a little bit longer. Save fuel. Wow, we got miles away as well. Ah, fuel dummy. Okay. I don't know why H is used. That's really not intuitive, but I guess everything else is in use. Okay. Shift. Where are we taking off at? I just said down there, right? To be honest, I don't know about this hill bit in front of me. Go, little plane, go. I think that guy was on a rock up there I now can't see, which is a bit of a shame, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, as if it dropped. God damn it. I thought that looked good on the head, but apparently not. Whatever. You do. I'm so getting tapped from over here. I feel like they would have shot me already, though, but that's not necessarily the case. I've made so much noise as well that there could be someone ratting me down there as well. There's this fancy Lamborghini here. What have I got? Oh, I've got 3 nades, apparently. 2 stuns. Let's take one of these. The guy that I sniped up there might even try and rotate on me like a... I don't know if that hit. I think it might have done. Oh, I thought they were going to keep running. I think it's the same guy. Obviously, he has no idea where I am. Okay, I think... Okay. I think I see him. Hi. Oh, no. I thought I did. Didn't I? Or did I just see a bush? Oh, my God. I don't know what I'm looking at. Whoever's over here knows I'm here, right? They know. And they know what angle I'm coming from. Do I just go for the car and try and take the hill or something? There is an M249 shed. That could be them who are hearing. I could smoke it. The Giga Cheds would smoke the Lambo. If this guy's rotated on me, then I have no idea. I did last see them at a weird angle, like they might go down there, but that would be kind of... I don't know. I'm kind of panicking. I don't know. Now's the time to go. We got 20 seconds. Everyone can't hear. There's a death crate. That's the one I killed. Just take it. Fuck him. I don't. Why do you wait so long? Why? So you're that aggressive, but you waited that long, you know what I mean? Weird. I don't know whether... There was someone up here. Let's just go. Where is he? I don't know. Fucking die. How does it if I didn't kill this other dude? As if he didn't, the other guy didn't kill me. I was 1v1. He's dead. Oh, it's the... He's not on the crate. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why can't I spray? What the fuck? Oh, fuck you. It won't let me spray. No way. Why won't it let me spray? Oh, it's so boring, dude. It won't let me spray. What the fuck? You're probably wondering what I was doing. Oh, for God's sake. I pressed the spray button like 6 times and it didn't do anything. Come on, man. What's that about? The one comedic time I get to use a spray and I can't do it and you make me look like a fool. That's not good. Can't have that. As if we actually won that. There's no way. I was absolutely memeing with that as well. And you 100% we had to pre-fire that guy. I don't know. I guess thankfully that guy was there and that I didn't beam him because for some reason the guy that we crashed into didn't kill me. That's not happened in like the last 3 days. I would have been beamed out of that car before I even had a chance. I even sat there and I was like, when we went in the blue zone, I was like, hang on, I'm still alive. Like, why am I still alive? Which is why there was a bit of a pause there for a second, and I was like, where are they? Let's look in the car. They're sitting in the back seat of the car. I almost got in the driver's seat with them in the back. Maybe that was the plan. Oh, my days. Okay, that was funny. And again, I didn't see him on the crate, so I nearly... I didn't see him on the crate, and so I nearly looked away from the crate when we went nearly a 360 around it. But I know what these people are like, and I was like, "No, we gotta look at we gotta go around it, right? We gotta at least drive around it." And lo and behold, they actually were there, which is again, I didn't quite expect them to actually be there. Oh, GG, we kind of memed around with that. I can't really make videos like that or a video out of something like that, but I'm sure I can tweak it in here and there, but it will need maybe a bit more of an aggressive game to go with it. What did we use? The ump. I don't really use the ump. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's definitely one of the better weapons. Golden eggs, isn't it? We should have done that now. Whatever that is. It's this event, this Erangel event. I've kind of claimed everything I want. Oh, pardon me. What did I listen to? I was listening to like this earlier, but I haven't really. Oh, is it 2 hours? The business playlist came back, but he's re-uploaded it. It got recommended to me again, but I didn't click on it, so I don't know. I'm sure that will come up and we can do that again. I played this yesterday. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I normally change my outfit after I win, eh? Not that it was a big win, but that's kind of a thing I do. The outfit we had yesterday was cute. I have 800 golden eggs. See, this is the thing, though, with like some basic math going on here. I don't know about basic, but it doesn't take a mathematician to figure it out. There's like you can win 50,000 G coin, but you need 1,000 eggs to enter it. But there's only 10 winners, and 55,000 people have already entered. And then there's 10,000 G coin, and there's 50 winners, but nearly, over 500,000 people have already entered. I entered that last week, and obviously won't get anything. But there's only 50 winners, right? That's crazy. I guess it's just like lottery or whatever, but so I don't really know. What have I entered for? I was thinking of entering in for the 50k, right? I mean, if you're gonna do it, go big. But you're not gonna win either of them, right? Like it's a. I don't even know what you'd do with 50k G coin in this game. Cross your fingers. There's like a, I don't know, like a Nissan collab or something. I don't know, gonna happen. In terms of me, I don't know. In terms of everyone else, I don't know. The Supra would go pretty ham in this, but that sort of generation of thing, right? I don't know what Nissan's making now. Just give us the Skyline and be done with it. Surely they're still making the Skyline. I'll probably get one someday. I'd like one someday, put it that way. The R35. They're still making it, right? Is it still the R35? I guess maybe not. They ended production after an 18-year run. The last one was made on August the 26th, 2025. So only a couple of months ago they ended production. There's so many, though. There's so many of them. I mean, if I had to choose, I'd like the V-Spec in blue, but don't we all? Oh, you type that in, it comes up with a brighter blue than that. No, dark blue. A dark, almost greeny blue, I think is what I've seen. Either that or just go with the gunmetal, but oh, they ended them. To be fair, they did do a facelift. I think the Wanzard one is kind of just the one of the sort of early ones, really. On the early sort of V-Spec. Ah, it didn't actually. Premium edition. 40k, is that it? Really? And it's got fuck you as well, not quite, but oh, it's got a shitty two-tone on it though. And it's got red seats. That's a disaster, whoever did that. I don't know if this is the best example to show, really, but it's what Google gave me. I don't know about the two-tone bit. Presumably, it just came like that. Yeah, it's definitely this sort of dark. I think the light's making it look brighter than it actually is. I think in person, it's quite a dark. Oh no, this is this seller maybe F4U. It just looks rude. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what they're trying to abbreviate. It's obviously the seller. The hashtag, not an ad. 42k. That's really not bad, are they? Really not bad considering what you're getting out of that. Plus, I'd like to think the police wouldn't look twice at it. Not that you're going to be in any problems with that sort of thing anyway, but you have something that looks fast or whatever. It's going to be whatever, but something like that, people think it's a BMW or something. They wouldn't even think twice. And that, particularly now, I mean, back then it looked a bit standout, but particularly now, like there's so many squarey BMWs and stuff. Yeah, the event. I guess I should have shown, you don't tell me should have shown the event, not the car. I guess I should have shown the event, not the car. Yes, that's probably correct, miss, whatever. Oh, I don't know. 800 eggs. Do we get another set? I think we saw the clothing set I picked, and it's kind of mid. But then this is the weird thing. I might as well show it because I'm going to yap about it for a second. And you won't hear the audio of the track if I do that. But then if I do that, you will in some scuffed way. But I'll probably forget, and then it'll get double audio, and that would be horrific. But whatever. Actually, no. Copyright will go mad. No, fuck that. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. We're gonna have to mute that part of the stream. Okay. I'll just do it automatically. These outfits, we got this one. In fact, I might go back to it. We actually ended up getting that. So I think last week, no one really entered it. So even like this week, even now, there's a couple more days, I think. But even if now you've probably entered it, you're probably guaranteed to get it, right? So that's why I picked it. And it's actually quite cute, to be honest. I don't know why more people don't want it, but this one, this bunny set, which is just a mid like pajama set. I mean, I'd still pick it, right? I'd still go for it. I guess that's the reality of it. But 200,000 people have gone for that, and there's only 30,000 win. I don't know. Oh man, it even looks like there's an extra 14k on this. This is the one I've picked this week. I guess you can enter more than once. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe people really want this and they're just entering on this. Yeah, there's guaranteed stuff at the bottom here, which I've already got. You can get progressives. I mean, I don't know if I can do it. I could probably do it. I guess I'd probably enter for the barrel and enter for the G coin or the G coin itself. But it's like there's 10 winners for the 50k G coin. I mean, it's just never going to happen, right? It's never going to happen. And then there's like 50 winners for this one, which again, there's like over 500,000 people have entered it. I think I entered this one last week, but this almost feels bait. And that you're better off just picking this stuff and maybe gambling on the that's what I'm saying. Maybe if we do we just save up and do this? Because there's like 100k people or 100k people and like 50k people. Obviously, we've got this. And you'd think, I mean, even this digital set doesn't look too bad. I don't know. It's all cope anyway. I got this, which is like the best, which is what I've just put on. But again, that's like the least. Well, it was the least popular. But we basically got this guaranteed, which was nice because not enough people entered last week, so we literally got it guaranteed. So random. I mean, it pairs quite nicely with a lot of the other stuff, even like that. This Twitch hoodie I got, or Twitch jacket I got. I got loads of red stuff, but I don't tend to wear it. I got a Wukong jacket as well. That's too much red. It is indeed. The aggro we pull wearing this though is like this jacket brings like 200% aggro. It's amazing. You want everyone to start like fighting you in the lobby and that just wear this thing. Everyone just starts. Everyone's like, oh my god, there he is. Number one. I'm like, yes, hello. That'd be funny. What was meant to go with this? Good tank top. This is meant to go over this, I think. The whole set. I did craft pretty much the entire set of this. It's actually really nice. Still probably one of the best sets I've got. And really rare. I don't think pretty much anyone got it. There wasn't shoes, but it was these. They're probably the worst part of it. And the rings were part of it. And these glasses, which I've actually quite liked. I think that was it. And then it came with some backpacks and other stuff. But I've liked mixing it up with loads of different stuff. I like the pants with like a more military look. With other stuff I've done previously. The boots I like on these are actually, Giselle's boots actually go really well with these, to be honest. In fact, they suit it perfectly, but these ones with like some bullets on them is what I used to use for a long time. This was like my favorite outfit for ages. Did I have an outer on this? Oh no, I didn't have. What did I have on that? I swear I didn't have a torso gap on. Oh, was it this? Is this what I put with it? I probably put this with it, maybe. I think I must have done. I feel like I've definitely had these two together for some reason at one point. Again, I'd like another top like this. My favorite jumpers. It's a shame it doesn't mitigate a vest, but it is what it is. And that kind of ruins it anyway. Oh, do I go for an OG look? I haven't had in ages with this top. Let's do that. Let's do that. Wow, OG to me anyway. That's ironically what it came with. Go with that. You'd be like, what are we doing? I do this anyway. I do this anyway. It doesn't matter. I do this normally off stream, so it doesn't matter like if I'm streaming or not, right? This is what I used to this slot for ages, but I went with more camo. We've got a bit of a Christmas theme going on with this plate, but I can change that. We can take that all off. I might try and run with it. To be fair, I think I won with that outfit. I got these, but I haven't made them work with anything. It kind of works. But again, not probably with the red and everything. Oh, I don't know actually. Oh, oh, no, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, go, calm down. Calm down there, Tom. Calm down. Yeah, maybe my other MC. Because we're not going to wear the Christmas gear. Do we just run with MC? Can't wear that. Although that would please my OCD a lot more. Despite not being correct. The Germans would not be happy. They'd be like, this is not correct. Oh, that does look way better. I don't like her scuffed boots where it gives the one leg and one not. It's fine. I don't know what it is. It bothers like my OCD or something. It's very popular in these in Asian games, noticeably. Like G Game, Honkai, fucking Wuthering Waves. I don't know if there's even some Nikes that have it. I don't think so, thank God. They seem to be a bit more symmetrical. Thankfully. Could be part of the reason I like it. Like, if Rappy had one stocking on, I don't know if I'd even play the game. I'm not even kidding about that. If Rappy was, like, cooked with just one stocking on, I just don't know if I'd even take the game seriously. That sounds so autistic saying it, but I don't get it. There's obviously something to it. Terra Fantasy did it as well, where they just gave a lot of characters, like, one stocking. And I don't really get it. Like, if there's, I initially thought it was like some indecisiveness with the devs, but it's obviously like a style I don't get. The thing is, in the music video, I think she kind of has both at different points. So it's a weird one why they just didn't settle on one or the other. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to kind of mod if I get pants, it cuts out, I don't know. Like, who are you? What have you done? I don't know. Whoever. I clearly don't understand, I think, is what I'm trying to say. I'll probably leave it at that. Or we won, and I don't really know if I'm going to do anything else. Feels like I'm going to commit a crime if I go out with that on. Let's do that for now. I didn't craft all the gear anyway, or the banner, or the helmet. I probably should have done, but she costs quite a lot to craft, so I don't know if it was like 40k, but it was something quite a lot. And then I just previously crafted Contender as well. I haven't taken Hannah out for a spin actually in a while. Not right now. Let me have that one. I was gonna do an outfit video. It will take so long to film. I mean, that's kind of obvious just from how long I've spent fucking around here now already. That was like a little while ago I was gonna do that. I think I had the new jeans helmet. It's a really small detail, but I noticed it when I last wore this outfit. I think when the more kills, each kill you get, she gets like a hook on her nails. I think I had like 8 kills at one point, and I got like 8 hooks on all my nails. It looked kind of cooked. Can I have a look at that? How do I look at your nails without This being weird. I don't know how we do that. There's no way to zoom in, I don't think. You can't normally see it now, but I think that they get like claws on them or something when you get kills. I could be tripping. I'm pretty sure I saw that, but I haven't really used it much since, so I don't know. What did I do? Is that okay? Did I do that? I did that. That's kind of what I did before, apart from got a different backpack now. It's kind of clean. Okay. I guess I probably shouldn't have the glasses either, really. That's a bit, I don't know. We'll just roll with it. Okay, we'll just roll with it. I'm not trying to be OEM over here. Do that. Let's do that. Oh, as much fun as I'm having with the shotgun, the videos aren't really doing that well. Oh, so we might have to drop it this week, unfortunately. I don't know. We'll wiggle it in, but maybe not use it so much. I'll be more interested. I think we should probably double a bit with the M4. I've got a few games where I've picked it up recently, and we've actually done pretty good. Got a Miramar game that we did pretty good in, and there was another one I think earlier on we did as well, maybe Erangel. So I wouldn't mind if we can get another video or two to go with us, but I ain't going to do that now. This will be tomorrow. And if this is going to take this long for Q, I'll probably call this the last game. I might even leave it there. I could even film the fashion video if I'm going to really be bothered. The yellow outfit I just showcased there is definitely one of them. That's for sure. I like that one. It's just going to be stuff I came up with, right? It's not going to be the bunny one. This will be another one because I won a competition with it. So it's why I left it. And then I've got a few more I can cook. I could do easy 5. I could probably do 10. More than that might get a bit cooked, but I think I could do like 5 really good or 5 to 10 really good ones. Well, that I like. I don't give a shit if no one else likes them. What? We're not Giselle. What have you done with it? What? Dude, where? Right? We heard footsteps, did I not? I fucking... My tripping balls, I heard footsteps, but I didn't see anybody. Why did I hear footsteps? I didn't see anybody. They gillied? Oh, you win. Yeah, what is that? Why didn't I see you, dude? I heard really loud footsteps and we saw nobody. I was going too quick again, even though the car immediately stopped. I mean, I didn't see them. I wouldn't have done that, and then we went back round and I didn't see them again. With a bright red fucking backpack. I mean, I whiffed my shots on him, but he did just... I mean, he just strafed and sprayed, but... How did I not see this guy? I heard him, but I didn't see him. He sounded like he was on the right of this bank, running. And I feel like I looked in that direction, like immediately, didn't see him, turned around, still didn't see him, went over the hill, still didn't see him. I checked this tree behind me, or behind him, still didn't see him, went past, didn't hear anything, and then I turn around and he's standing in the middle of the hill. He must have 360'd around one of the trees, like, perfectly. Maybe this one on the left. I just don't get how I heard him and I didn't see that dude. It's so loud. I should have carried on driving, but I was worried that he was like we've had the last few days. I've been beamed out of cars, so I just get a bit worried that I'm about to get killed instantly, so that I've got to challenge it. But that's not how it is at all. Maybe they might get you, but not much. But there's a PTSD kicking in from like the last couple of days, particularly, where I've been instantly beamed out of cars, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. But once again, it didn't stop. Like, the car stopped, like, where my death crate... It's a weird one, isn't it? Look, the car stopped where my death crate is, but it feels like it really threw me out as if we were going still, like, 30 mile an hour. But the car's still there, so I did stop like I wanted to. It just... It's almost like there was still some crazy forward momentum, even though the car has clearly stopped. Like, I don't think it hurt me as such. It might have done. But it's almost like this weird, like, animation lock where we're almost falling for a bit, and then you land, and I don't know. I think I did put action queuing on, so if I did actually aim now, I would have aimed, but I'm not used to that because that's not something I usually have on. Oh, how annoying, eh? I thought I was going mad for a bit because I've heard footsteps before, and we've not seen anybody, so it's made me think, oh, it's just, I don't know, Daisy or something, or some like weird spooky phenomenon or something. But that was so clear. I knew we heard something, but I didn't see the guy. It's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie, but it could just be a turn of events, my angling, my look, and we never saw him. But to perfectly hide yourself, when I ran around there, I did a 360 on the place, and we didn't see him basically twice, and then he just magically appears in the middle of the hill. It's kind of sus, but then the way they killed me was a complete bot, but they were just strafing, like constantly shooting and strafing. I mean, they wouldn't have hit a goddamn thing if that's what they were going to do. I don't know. But then apparently with some level 222 silver. I swear I looked at those footsteps as soon as they happened, and he was just invisible. Completely invisible. And I didn't see him run across the house or something. If that's what happened. Let me guess. You pushed out of the house and up to the tree the second I was, like, blocked from viewing it, right? And then I heard that push, which is why I then turned around, and you then, like, TPP'd the fucking tree, and I didn't see a goddamn thing somehow, and you then, like, pushed up when I drove past a second time, and then just stood there like a fucking mug on the hill and sprayed me for some reason. Oh no. Oh no. Please kill him. Finish the job, sir. Finish the job. This guy looks like a noob, so... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, you got a grenade yourself, right? I mean, 10 out of 10 gameplay if that's what you did, but it's very hard to stay, like, you not have your gun poke out behind a tree or something, right? It's very hard to do that. Almost impossible, to be honest. You always see something, but it's all like camera angles and stuff. I don't think they went up there. Did they? I'm not really paying attention. I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be back. No way, is this the guy? Is this the naked? Is this the naked? It is, isn't it? That's funny. The naked guy got him. I told you. No, I don't know. I don't know. I find it funny if I didn't see that guy, but it is what it is. Oh, that's brutal. That's the VSS, isn't it? Wow, was that just 2 headshots and it ruined the helmet? Maybe 3? Oh, rip, dude. You need a new helmet. Wow, really? 2? It must be 2, because he was on still like a 3rd health, right? Oh. Oh, have you not? Well, we gaming on like laptop speakers or something. Guy did not react to that shot coming from over here at all. TV going, wasn't we? We were 1v1. And we're trying to do the cheesy grenade win, right? Come on. Come on. Finish it properly. Don't do some cheesy grenade finish. It's boring. That was always annoyed me when I first came to PUBG. I was like, right, we've got to this final 1v1. Let's cook. It's going to be a showdown of the 8, and then it just turns into grenade spam. Oh, we really knew as well, aren't we? That was the most robotic. That was the most robotic. Oh, you're clubbing, dude. No, he's a bloody Bambi, dude. Well, don't just know better. It's like the most robotic move and cover we've ever seen there. But okay, well there you go. There's that. Go pick something else. Let me pick something else. Oh, I still showed my other one, my other MC. Sent me a friend request. Oh. Alright, popular. Yeah, we killed quite a few bots there at the beginning, so it's gonna be like probably the quietest it'll ever be at EU, at least in many ways. What else can I do? Have I done Nikkei? I did Nikkei earlier. Probably a good time to go and hit up the team deathmatch, but I can't be bothered with it. We do need to go and do that, though. It would definitely sharpen my skills up, and I need to do that. I just can't be bothered because it's very sweaty. It's very good, though. If you want to, if you low-key want to get better at PUBG, just go and play the team deathmatch. I haven't played it in a while, but you'll step in there and it's like, what's it like? It's like walking into a lobby of shrouds. Usually used to anyway. Sometimes you can get like a really casual lobby and it's like everybody's like me, which is, they believe a hit good shot or they'll just whiff everything, kind of no in between. Yeah, sometimes it's like everyone's shroud, and you just kind of have to vibe with it and get used to it. And then I think, unfortunately, that's maybe what pushes people to cheat. But if you actually tweak your settings, I mean, that's what I did. I tweaked my sensitivity and settings, and still, until the flicks were landing where I wanted them to, and the recoil was manageable. And I mean, I used 2 times vertical, and to be honest, I don't notice it at all. I would actually say it's actually probably the opposite of old school. I guess it depends. It's kind of an old school setup having it like that anyway. I'm used to it. It's never bothered me. I mean, I flick left and right all the time anyway. But that helped me, particularly with the AKM. We haven't used the AKM either, which is a bit of a sell. I should be using the AKM more because it's actually very competitive in the right hands. It's just that, like, I learned with the AKM and like the beginning, for that medium to sort of 15-meter range, it's really good. And if you just vibe with it, like I did, or like Shroud does, or whatever, you just vibe with it on. You can burst it, you can single it, you can full spray it. And if you just get used to it, it's such a nice gun. But you kind of need to get used to it, otherwise. Kind of like the barrel. Otherwise, like, you go and pick up the MP5 or something else that has way less recoil, and it's like you kind of do what you've done with me, and probably a lot of OGs have done. You kind of get a bit lazy, and so now it's like, oh, I've got an AKM. I actually have to put a bit more effort in than I want to right now if I'm going to make this to work. But it is satisfying. It is satisfying. Well, I've quite liked the shotguns, but the shotgun videos have done pretty bad, which is surprising. I've done them on the basis that I guess if anyone searches for a shotgun, which there is very lacking shotgun content in PUBG, which is kind of why I thought it would be a good idea as well. But it should come up, but none of those have done well. I mean, equally, we haven't done great. I think there's a level of the shotgun play we've got at the minute. I think if I was to do what we were doing a bit yesterday and incorporate some of the pistols a bit more in the drive-bying, try and basically just use the pistols a lot more in general from rotating or whatever. But it's something I've not really done before, like the pistols and that. Surprisingly good, actually, which is nice. You got two nice drive-by kills yesterday with it. And then what else? It's been a whole thing to use them. And then there's the fact that if you don't actually hit your shot, it can all be over anyway. So I don't know. They've been fun. They're nice and powerful. After using it, yes, it's OP. Yes, I've munted some level 3, like they're dog shit with it. But the action, the pull-out time, I haven't tested any of this, but the action, the pull-out time, and the reload are brutal on it in those tight, close quarter situations. You'd pick it up and you'd be like, "Oh, this is fine. What are you talking about?" But yeah, when the clock is being ticked in like points of a second, it's a lot of time. It's okay. I think I said the main thing I'd buff on the pump shotgun if I did would be the action time. I'd probably just take off a point second or something off the pump time. Just a little bit quicker. And probably the pull-out time I'd like to be a little bit quicker as well. I think DayZ probably has a quicker pull-out time, I'll be honest. Particularly with those sort of long guns, but I know DayZ is its own thing, but it just feels like, again, like when I've gone from my... Maybe it's just going from the pistol in general. Maybe that's just all it is. I don't know this game ins and outs geeky enough to be like, oh yes, the shotgun has a 2.8 second pullout time compared to the M4, which has a 2.2 pullout time. I don't know. I don't know the differences. I don't know what it is. Presumably they're all about the same, but they might be different. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I did notice earlier, I forgot that the thumb grip has an ADS speed buff on it. I forgot about that. I think I always typically... It's going to be loud. I always typically use the vertical on it, I think. But I've never really tested because it was always such a... Oh, you bugger. It's such an easy thing to... So I nearly knocked something over. It's such an easy thing to control. I've never really experimented like the other guns. Do I do my fashion video? Who knows? Okay, that's a bit too close, isn't it? I guess we could try and test it. I don't really want to do... It's just that, almost. It's like the... Yeah, it's just that time. I guess what it is, like about a second. It could just be the pistol. Yeah, you're just like unarmed there for a really... For a really good moment. It's not, as I said, it doesn't look long and it doesn't seem long, but in the middle of a fight, that's a fucking eternity. It feels like an eternity. Oh yeah, it's yeah. I've died in that instance quite a few times. I don't know. I'd like that a little bit better. But let's try it with the M4. It's probably the same with everything, right? Presumably. Let's just drop it. This is a quicker slot, I think. Oh no, it's way quicker, is it not? Look at that. Oh no. I'm not timing it, I'm just... Can I pre-ADS now? Yes, I can. Ah, why isn't that default? I turned that on yesterday. Action queuing. I turned it on yesterday. Oh man. It's got to be just the same for everything. I think it's just the same for everything, isn't it? Well, it looks slow again, the shotgun out. Bobby's back. I dare say it is slower, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe it's cope. It could be cope. He's like, this idiot's using a shotgun. Yeah, I am. It's actually great. I love it. It's going to be hard not to pick it up. And I was reading, I think this got nerfed as well. I don't know how, but I think I remember Seedome saying after the shotgun nerf, it didn't really get nerfed and it's not a big deal, so... I think it was the spread on the choke or something maybe got adjusted. Maybe it was like I think the choke spread maybe used to be like super tight. Maybe they just reduced it. AKM Chad spotted. Speaking of, if I don't pull down. Really doesn't feel like this has recoil though. Oh, this isn't my setup, is it? No, pick it up. I have, and to be fair, the muzzle brake is actually... The muzzle brake is actually, I need to reload. High set. Oh, I still got it. Man, I do miss using this. It was my main weapon for such a long time. Oh, it's just got such a nice fire rate. Why am I thinking in my head this is a big deal? It's fine. You just gotta be ready for it. Is the big thing. And the thing is, you've just gotta pull down like all the time with it. But if you're used to that, is what I mean, I guess, and then you're fine. But the MP5 and that just makes you so lazy. You don't need to put half as much work into it. Oh, she's back. And... Do you mind? Do you mind? And poof, as if by magic. Let's get... That's right, we're going to do the ACAM. Do we do the ACAM? I'm using a shotgun. I need to top up my vape. I haven't been in here for a few days. Well, probably about a week, actually, to be honest. Did the best with the M4. And that was before the buff as well. But I don't think... Oh, it might make a difference in here. I don't know. This is the recoil, isn't it, really? But I don't think I'll beat that, for the record, because I was going for headshots on my best scores. And the AKM, no matter how hard I tried, even my best score with the AKM, I think I went for headshots, and I still didn't beat the M4 score. So there we are. Oh. We can give it a go. I have a problem with the reload. I'm already low ammo. But did you die? No, you didn't. Ah. Good, because my hand placement. No, I was hoping them to be here. I needed to move. I needed a complete mouse reset if they were going to be over there. I was expecting them to be in the middle. That's not bad though. That's pretty good for my AKM. Does it tell me what is this? Best and last. Yeah, but AKM though, does it keep? Tells here. Best weapon was the MP5. Oh, there we go. That was probably my first go. It's a shame if it doesn't keep track of weapons particularly. No, I can't even click these. I don't know what 222 was. I might not have done anything. The 547, that's definitely the M4. And the 498 is probably the M4 as well. Oh, no, that's the MP5, isn't it? Okay, well, this is the M4 then. Well, these are M4, and that's probably MP5. Okay, great. Yeah, yeah, there it is, I guess. How do I do this again? Alright, just let it... you have to kind of reset it the other way. Okay, well, whatever. Here we go. Larry. Stop. Stop being Larry. Fuck. I knew I was out. I didn't even need to look. I don't look at the ammo. At this point, I think I've shot so many rounds, I kind of get an idea when we're about to run out. You don't see this thing anymore, this DP28. It was always pretty terrible, though. This is what everyone's using at the minute, isn't it? This thing. If we have to reload it, it'll be terrible, though. We're not going to be able to reload it, I don't think. I might have to time it to get, like, one reload in or something. I've never really used this for the record, but it's been very popular, this update. I see the devs said they buffed the M4 and the AUG. I feel like they just buffed the 5.56 in general, to be honest. When I came back a couple of weeks, nearly a month ago, I did say that. I was like, oh shit. It's quite clear. A little bit rough. I said it's quite clear that there's too many people using the MP5. Yeah, that's good. That was always going to be the highest score. I could probably do better than that as well. We scuffed at the beginning. I'm going to aim it like the neck, I think. Oh, my hand. Up here in front of me. Ah, that sucks. They're all over. I should have just swung to them. I probably killed all of them. Okay, well, we've definitely improved since like about a week or two ago since I last did this. That's better than my... It doesn't highlight the last MP5 score, right? This was the... This was the M24. Presumably it was this. It looks higher. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we're definitely better than we were. I did feel coming from World of Tanks. God, I did feel rusty. I will say that's why I didn't jump into sniping because I was like, "Fucking hell!" Like, World of Tanks is great, to be honest. I had a great time, but viewership wasn't great, sadly. It's a different pace. It's like I said it while playing it. I recommend it. It's still a good game. It's like a mixture between Chrome Hounds on the Xbox 360 and Sniper Elite V2, which was on the original Xbox. I think the other Sniper Elites were similar. Sniper Elite 3 was probably quite similar, but particularly V2, because V2 is gritty. And it's quite a gritty game, World of Tanks. The people playing, and they're all just dads and OGs, right? They've all been playing it for the last 10 years, so they all know what they're doing. They've all got their favorite tanks and Giga Chad setups, and I don't know. It's cool, but it's kind of probably like any game, probably like League of Legends or anything. Once you kind of played it for about a month, you get the vibe of what's really going on. Yeah, God, it kind of ruined my aim a bit. It's got different. You got to add like a lot of lead. Oh, the session's going to end in a bit. Nah, whatever. I don't think anything in my history is going to be this chill. I think everything's going to be like we're not quite there, but oh, this playlist. Oh, it's gonna be loud. It might be loud. Warning, volume. Well, you're not gonna hear it on the VOD, but you'll hear it if I've actually got any viewers, which I don't. Yeah, we've been logged off due to inactivity. I wasn't inactive. I was DJing. DJ Gisele. You said that. Yeah, my comment on this video has had 400. It's had 400. It's a wow. It's a load of replies. Top tip: turn off reply notifications on YouTube. Top tip there, because people will just argue for days on YouTube about stuff you said like years ago, and I just oh god, just turn off reply notifications. Your life will just be so much better for it. And you can do that on YouTube. You can do loads of different stuff. Like I still get notifications, but you can change what you want to get and what you don't. And I turned that off a long time ago. But yeah, my comment on here has had 420 upvotes and 16 replies. I don't even dare look at the replies. Oh, dude, is this video bugged out? Why? Because I've got Gisele here or something. What is this? Some of this shit was banging. I basically quoted the picture, and I think some people didn't understand that because they don't understand who he is in the picture. But it's fine. It's like Summit music. I'm surprised Summit's all into his garage kind of drum and bass. Yeah, whatever. Or jungle or whatever. All similar stuff. I know a couple of these are an absolute banger, but I can't remember. I haven't. It's been a long time. I had one of them on repeat. Wow, it's really scratchy. Oh, it's so scratchy. No, I did not mean to do that. No, don't do that. Do that, and you'll actually hear it in action, but we'll gloss over that. Oh, why is that so scratchy? Is it my shitty headset? It's not. It's got to be the thing. Oh, no, skip. Oh, this could be it, to be honest. I know there was some bangers in it. Not the guy did anymore. Shit, the AKM's still one of my best weapons. No way. Has anyone seen a Mosin? Because I haven't. Have they removed it? I'm going to ask Google. Oh, in June. It's now on Destin. Maybe. Is what AI said. Then we shifted it to be a Destin exclusive bolt rifle. Ah. You can see I cooked with it, man. But it was always kind of hard to find. Oh. Why, though? Surely it should be on Erangel, right? At least. If anything, just we if anything we need it, and it needs a progressive, right? I don't know. I would hate to think they're getting funny over nations and stuff, but we have a Car 98 in the game, right? I mean, there's no way that's actually happening, and an AK and stuff. So what a weird decision. Because I think stat-wise, I think it's basically it's a reskin of the car. And if it isn't, it basically should be, right? It's just do it. It doesn't just reskin the car, job done. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, do we have to like? Do I have to like add a hashtag like return the Mosin? Yeah, the Winchester should spawn on everything as well. That would be nice. And again, wait, I haven't seen one of those in a long ass time either. It's a bit thinking about it. I haven't seen the Winchester in ages. Did they remove that as well? It's now mainly on Karakin. Random. Yeah, I don't know which one. What are we on? 41. If I recognize that. Was it this one then? There's no way. Oh, it's this. No, this is actually a banger. It's got a dodgy intro, but I think it's got a great build up. Which one is this? I don't know which one this is. Lifting Spirits. This edit is so much more scratchier than I remember, though. I guess it always is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it does have a unique sound. Ah, why have we not... I've low-key kind of missed it. God, I'm not... I'm not aware of... It's there, I think. Yeah, it's... So, how do I explain? I've noticed this before. I had this when I first played PUBG, and I thought about it the other day. When you're leaning, it kind of goes into the corner of the triangle, or the top of the triangle that it makes, but I think you instinctively still go for the middle cross, and that's not quite where it hits. It's a bit weird. You kind of got to put it... Can you stand still, sir? You got to put it like there. Oh, a bit lower maybe. But yeah, it's kind of like... No. In the square. Like... You're probably a bit close. Oh, wow, that still went over. Wait, how did it still go over? That's embarrassing. Can you... So, I'm trying to demonstrate. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. It goes somewhere in there. I'm pretty sure it goes in the corner, but then it just went over on the guy, so it actually went where I was aiming. I guess in terms of bullet... No, that went through him as well. What the fuck? Wait, now go again. I need to stay there. Both of you stay there. He's gone. Good. Oh, so that's why it's missing. It isn't there. I swear it was. Is it still on the... Ah, so that's why I'm missing all my shots then. Because it's not in there. I guess in the bullet drop wise it would be. Wow, so I've got to really... I have got to use the red line. Even when tilting at this close. I mean, that's still not that close. He's like the normal range we're going for. He's going to think I'm trolling. I mean, you're new. I mean, you're kind of helping me, so... Yeah, don't do that. That doesn't help. It's the leaning I need. So again, if I... Ah, did it not go? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's only at a certain range then. I mean, she's quite far away down there. Oh, again, that missed. Ah, I'm surprised that's not a hit. And then that does... I think it's the breath as well. I'm just sending it on the breath, but... No, move. Ah. It's really hard to get it to... Like the... You cannot be practicing on me like there. If you are, whatever, but there's no way that's actually happening right now. Ah, you see, it goes over. No, stop. Stand up again. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, they're really going ham over there. Can you stay there, sir, madam? Probably sir, but we can pretend. Wow, why are they going so ham over here? What is this? Absolutely ham. What is going on? Go to the team deathmatch. Wow, it's busy. How do I... Yes, indeed, yes. Okay, very good. Can you stay there? I need to practice on... Oh, wait. Customer down there. Is there any stationary? These are stationary. So we can nail it in. Why have they got rid of this thing, man? I mean, it should be the same as the others, but I've always liked the Mosin in this. And I only started dropping it for the others because of the progressives. But stat-wise, it should be about the same. That's oh, why we hit that. This is about its limit, really. I wouldn't ever go for really a shot. Oh, we actually hitting these. It's crazy. Makes me look good. Yeah, that's what, 400 to 450, 500. We just hit those. I mean, that's why I use the ACOG, because I ain't shooting further than that. I don't want to shoot further than that. That's already nice. Oh, why did they get rid of this thing? Oh, we hit that. Yeah, so it is where I think it is. It's just... I don't know. Maybe those guys were a bit closer. Oh. Having a great time. It is useful. At the end of the day, if you can't hit your shots, there's no point going and playing in the main royale if you can't even hit your shots. You mind? In terms of, like you can't handle the recoil or you don't know the ranging or anything. What would you like, sir? What would you like? I can be... Depends if you've got the skins on. Would you like this? Have that. No, don't do that. Have that. But have that. Yes. Yes. What else would you like, sir? I'm going to give you what else you should pick up, even though I despise what's going to happen, right? Get your other one out. Yes, having a great time with that. There you go. Have that as well. Can I spray again? What else have I got? I've got the Mark 12, but you don't want that. There you go. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want, sir. You're ready to go. Look at that. Decked him out. And it's funny. I guess if you haven't got skins, maybe it keeps other people's. Because if I pick up whatever, it gives me. They're gonna think he's hacking or something. But how's this freshly got all that stuff? There we go. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. No, no, it wasn't my doing. Off he goes. And the grenade there. Yeah, you see, you're ready now. You're ready now. Where's the suppressor on that so big? Okay, I've done my business. I'll take my leave. I've done that a few times. That's the first guy. Oh, let's not play this. That's the first guy that's actually picked it up. Well, not actually picked it up, but the first clueless guy that I've tried to help by like dropping them and then just go, there you go, take this, have that. The devs want you to use that, so use that and you'll do well. You'll do very well with that. Well, it just went auto-played that. I should probably GG it. I'm not gonna play again. I'm afraid. I don't know. I'm done. I'm tired. What is it? It's like midnight. I need to check when the groceries are gonna arrive because I ordered it like crazy early and I don't really want it to turn up when I'm not prepared for it. Your delivery will arrive between 9 and 10 a.m. Perfect, because it said it might be 6 a.m. and I was like, oh shit. I am getting up early, man. I'm getting up about 7, but maybe not in a minute. If it's 1 a.m. now, I'll probably be pushed back, but that's fine. That's a good time. I'll take that. I'll take that. I did 2 shotgun videos today on YouTube, and they did absolutely terrible. But I can appreciate that shotgun's maybe not the most exciting content. I've had a good time, but equally the games recently have been shit, and people probably want to see a win, and neither of them are all wins. There is also that. There is also that. Oh, follow me. Didn't I? Oh, it's on the Fortnite thing. Should think about doing another Fortnite thing video. Oh, does anyone know a similar fragrance? In my country, this version has been discontinued 5 years ago. I think they've all been discontinued on those, actually, to be honest. Last I checked, people are asking a bloody fortune for it. What is it? Which one do I like? Adrenaline. To be fair, I think I found something better since then. Some dude selling it for a tenner. He has no idea what he has. Quick, buy it. No, I don't know if I'll do that. That's not bad though. I might watch that actually. There's a guy selling it for a tenner. Considering that's quite nice, and the last people trying to sell it were trying to sell it for nearly 100 quid. That's quite interesting. What was it? The amber this guy wanted. I did a Lynx. It's not body spray. It was like, and it wasn't. It's not eau de toilette really. It's classed as a daily fragrance, so it's not antiperspirant. It's not deodorant. Well, maybe it is deodorant, but it's not good actually. It's more like a boys thing. Thing is, though, they're all quite mature smelling. The one I liked, I just liked it because I had it when I was like 16, and it's like kind of a coconut, tonka bean, ginger, and I think iced musk, whatever that means. I did a video on that. But no, some guys just put a comment on it. That's interesting. He says one of them's discontinued. What was it called? Urban, I think he was talking about. Lynx Urban. I think this was like everywhere. Maybe it has gone. You can still get them, but I'll be honest. I'll be honest. They are good, but should you rush out and buy it? No. No. No, no. No, what I really like at the minute, what I've been wearing, is actually one of the last videos I did on fragrances before. And that was the Cuba line. I got 2 of them, but the Cuba Gold, I've actually I think I've burned through half of that already. And I don't normally do that. But because it's so cheap, I've kind of gone a bit ham with it. But it's that is fucking nice. I might order some more at some point. The Cuba Gold is like, yeah, it's the same price, if not cheaper than that Lynx, and it's a proper eau de toilette. It's copying Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Mail, which is extremely popular with the ladies and in general. But I went to like a gig, a comedy gig, a few months back with my brother and my dad, and I think I said about this in a video maybe at one point. I don't know if it was that one. It probably was even that video. Anyway, and I think I wore a bit of Fahrenheit, but I never go too ham on fragrances when I go out. And it was kind of warm. I think it was a summer's night. Maybe it was, I don't know when it was. It was a while ago. And yeah, the lobby, because we all had to wait in the lobby before we could go into the theatre. The lobby just stank of mainly Le Male. There was a good mix of everyone there. It's not like it was male dominant or anything, but the lobby itself just basically, I think a majority of the guys in there, after having smelt it, I think were pretty much everyone was wearing Le Male. And it's not a bad thing. It was really good. But I think it's like, maybe it's just in, or maybe it's just one of those that's just really popular, but unless you know what it is, you probably wouldn't notice it. It's like really inoffensive. It basically smells like shower gel. But I think Cuba Gold is a copy of that, for better or worse, and it's a tenner. I mean, that's gonna be hard to beat, I think, in many ways. I mean that line in general, but a tenner for something that good, and you could pass it off as a a really high end fragrance, and people probably wouldn't. People would believe you, right? It's really well rounded. Whoever's doing the stuff behind it clearly knows what they're doing. It's probably some like bloody Richard Branson or someone like that, like a side project for some rich giga chad or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna have to go. What are people playing? Oh, what's he playing? He's playing Black Budget Sea He's still playing that, no way. He's only been on 5 hours. Whatever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go watch him do a bit of that. Who else is on? Shroud's doing something else. Summit's apparently chatting. He's probably watching UFC or something. And Bunny's live for a change. Amazing. It could be all sorts of. Oh no, she's playing Grand Theft Auto. Okay, well there you go. Yeah, I think I will leave that. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be on after my groceries, so probably after 10. And if I don't go back to bed, I'll probably do that, and then we'll just spectate whatever happens. Bit of game today, briefly, and we won as well, actually. That was nice. What was that with the ump? I don't know if I have another ump game. I don't think so. We might have to cook a bit more of the ump tomorrow, and I can turn that into a video. That's probably the best.